Hello guys, it's Teenage DC Fan back in another video, and of course, the Crisis on Infinite Earths finale and conclusion to this crossover is right around the corner next Tuesday, January 14th at 8/7 Central on the CW. And so the first three parts were really good, and I'm excited for episode 4 and 5, or part 4 and 5. And just like how we got a poster for the first three parts, we just got a brand new poster for parts 4 and 5. So I'm just going to go over the poster and break down everything that is on this poster. So starting off up here, we have the AntiMonitor. And I like his pose because, like, he's super big and he's standing over everyone, and it's almost like he's like a puppet master. Like that's the kind of pose he's in, like he's controlling everyone. And that makes sense because he really is control. He just wiped out the entire universe, and now he's going to build his own universe and make it the way he wants it to be. So he's really in control here. So I like that. And then it says their worlds will never be the same. But spoiler alert, this kind of spoils the fact that these people aren't dead and that the Earths are going to come back. But yeah, there's actually like a lot of things that this poster spoils. But yeah. So starting off on the left side, we have Renee, aka Wild Dog. Now, just like with the first poster we got, every character on the poster had at least some kind of small appearance. Like, the poster included every single character that appeared in those first three parts. At least, like, the main characters. Well, not necessarily even the main characters, but, like, anyone that wasn't just a cameo. From, like, a show that is, like, never on. Never mind. But so this means he's going to have a part to play in these next two episodes. And a couple weeks ago, I watched a video on YouTube about who people thought would die in this crossover. And one of the people they thought would die is Renee. And honestly, I feel exactly the same way. And I think that he will die because Arrow is ending, and after Arrow ends, it's not like they're going to do anything with his character. So they might as well have him sacrifice himself to save the universe, and go out like a hero. Because Wild Dog, I'm pretty sure, is a character that was a superhero that was just created for the show and isn't a thing from the comics as far as I know. So it's not like he's an important character, really. So if they killed him off, it's not like it would affect anything. But we also have Lex Luthor here, who is now one of the Paragons because he switched places with Kingdom Come Superman. And I'm not sure why he's wearing a business suit. I like it because it's like comics accurate. But, I mean, they're getting ready to fight a battle to save the universe, and he's just there in a suit and tie. Like, I don't know what kind of help he's going to be in a battle, honestly. Like, I don't know. But then you also have Alex Danvers and Dreamer there, so nice to see them again. Then we have Heatwave, and I hope that this is, like, the actual Mick Rory Heatwave this time, instead of what we got in part 2 of Crisis, where it was an alternate Earth Mick Rory. Because then it's kind of like, well, what's the point if it's from an alternate Earth? But anyway, over on the right side, we have Killer Frost returning again. Jean Jones, the Martian Manhunter, who's one of the Paragons, so of course she's going to be there. Then we also have Nash Wells. So, quick spoiler alert here again. So this basically spoils the fact that Pariah is going to get turned back into Nash Wells. I'm not sure how it's going to happen. Maybe Pariah will die and then it will just be Nash left or something. I really don't know. So what do you guys think about that down in the comments below? Like, how do you think that will play out? But then we also have John Diggle here, and he's bigger than some of the other characters, and it's pretty much like the bigger you are on the poster, the bigger role you have to play in the crossover. So I'm hoping this means that he's going to become Green Lantern, just like it's been rumored for a while, and just like it's been hinted at, because that would make this crossover even better than it already is. Like John Diggle's, he's not really a character I've ever really gotten into much. Like, he's not a character I've really cared for ever. But if he was Green Lantern, he'd be my favorite character, at least from Arrow, probably. So that would be awesome if he became Green Lantern, and I hope that that does happen. Just don't know if they have the budget to do that on a CW Arrowverse show. But then we also have Ryan Choi, the Paragon of Humanity. I think that's what he's the Paragon of. And then we also have Ray Palmer, the Atom there, who may die, but I don't know, because apparently he's still supposed to be on Legends of Tomorrow for the first half of the season, and then he'll leave, and then Ryan Choi will show up, and he'll be the new Atom, so I don't know. Then right down below here, of course, we have Black Lightning, Batwoman, Supergirl, The Flash, and White Canary, all in their costumes. They're basically all Paragons except for Black Lightning, because he is temporarily dead. But now here we have Oliver Queen, the Spectre. So if you don't remember what happened, at the end of part 3, Jim Corrigan showed up and basically told Oliver that he needed to fulfill his destiny and go answer a higher call and save the universe or something like that. So then he left with Jim Corrigan, and now he is the Spectre. And this is what he's going to look like as the Spectre. Now, I've been seeing a lot of hate for this design in, online, and yeah, it doesn't look great, but honestly, what do you expect? Like, it's an Arrowverse show. Like, first of all, it's just a TV show, and it's on the CW, so it's, plus the budget that they spend for everything else that's happening on this, they don't really have that much money to spend on costumes. So I think it's good for what they had to work with. I think it kind of looks like he's wearing his Green Arrow suit, possibly, and then he just has like a green velvety robe over it. That's kind of what it looks like to me. And he's got fingerless gloves, and then he's got something weird going on with his eyes. Looks like he hasn't been getting enough sleep, so that's not good. Gotta be getting sleep, Oliver. I mean, I know you were dead. That seems like it should be enough rest for you, but you gotta get some rest, dude. So what do you think about his design for the Spectre suit? Overall, I think this is an amazing poster, even better than the first one, which I already think was awesome. Now, just to remind you once again, Crisis on Infinite Earths, the 5-episode crossover concludes Tuesday, January 14th at 8/7 Central on the CW. So don't miss it. And after you watch those episodes, you can come right back to my channel and watch my reviews for the episodes after I post them. Probably won't be until the next day, maybe the next night. But yeah, so this is basically everything that's going on in the poster. Overall, I like Oliver's Spectre suit, so let me know what you think about it. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next video so I can bestow all my DC knowledge upon you.